Alright guys, the cost was very, very high, but your boy went ahead and went for it. So we already have Super Baby 2 all the way at LR rainbowed, and we're gonna go ahead and rainbow his TUR as well. Now, this may have been a mistake. Your boy had to use a lot of stones in order to get this done, but this unit actually is pretty damn good, this Super Baby 1 TUR, and he's really gonna help out Super Baby 2, because I feel like one sort of little mistake, or kind of one weakness of the LR Super Baby 2 is his links, right? He really does need a strong, good linking partner, and that's exactly what we're gonna get by awakening, this baby Vegeta into a Super Baby 1. Boom, here we go. So now we'll be able to showcase LR Super Baby 2 plus his TUR both rainbowed, and they're both going to be messing shit up. So let me go ahead and level this guy all the way up, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at how good the Super Baby family can be. Alright guys, so we have Super Baby 1 fully leveled up. We got him rainbowed here on the Artificial Lifeform team. This is just sort of like kind of a variant of the Artificial Lifeform team we could run with Super Baby 2 with his TUR. And then, of course, we'd have LR Cell plus the Tech Easy A Cell. Then we would have, Physical Kid Buu as well as the Int Metal Cooler as support units. There's, several different ways you can build this. We also could have brought the AGL Metal Cooler, who is an outstanding unit. And he does share Thirst for Conquest and, like Big Bad Bosses with the main, LR Super Baby 2. So it's not like AGL Metal Cooler is no slouch in this team. He'll be very useful. I know LR Metal Cooler is also another viable option. These days, I tend to... It's weird with me. Like, I'm not even really using units too much unless they're rainbowed. So I'm waiting. Next Battlefield reset, your boy will have enough medals to rainbow LR Metal Cooler, at which point I'll do that. Although, one thing about them, they're not the best linking partners with AGL Metal Cooler. I know it sounds bizarre, but they're not. Okay, so let's get my Super Baby 2 over there with Super Baby 1. Of course, that's the main point of the TUR, is it's going to dramatically increase the power of the LR, I think, because they link up so well. Plus, here's the thing. This TUR unit, the Super Baby 1, he is actually quite viable. Like, it's a strong unit themselves. Like, Super Baby 1 lowers attack, and he has the same, sort of extra key attack and defense when going up against, pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans. He has the same sort of setup that LR Super Baby 2 has got, so that's very good. We're just looking at just sort of the team build here, without sort of the extra passive active here on the Artificial Lifeform team. Then, of course, I also want to take a look at this rotation. LR Super Baby 1 plus Super Baby... LR Super Baby 2 plus Super Baby 1. I want to take a look at them over on the Enhanced Transformation team to see, how well they might work over there. Of course, on that team... Yeah, so see, like, 900,000 right there, and we're not going up against a pure Saiyan or a hybrid Saiyan right now. So that's just with the Super Baby 1 getting 80% attack and defense. The LR and the TUR, honestly, are quite good. Like, there's a reason I, summoned as viciously as I did to get him. Now, one extra thing about this team that is so good is they're going to be healing like crazy, and they can also lower the attack of enemies. Like, that's so big. Like, the healing and then the extra, like, attack they're gonna get, dude, it is gonna be so phenomenal. Like, every single unit here is pretty much, at least healing or lowering attack, except for, like, Int Metal Cooler. So we're gonna be healing like crazy. There's so many different units, too. Like, Baby Janemba is actually a really good option here for a unit that, will link up well. And then he also, of course, does have that healing. So, again, like, we do have, like, a good amount of options here. So, boom, here we go. This is a very strong rotation. There's the Metamorphosis link activating, and, as you guys can see, like, we're healing a ton. Like, we're just probably always going to be at full health with this team. we're just going to be absolutely just dominating. Like, easy, just 24 key for that LR Super Baby 2 right there. Like, it's... I think I'm going to like this team. Even with only a double 130% attack buff, I think the team is going to be very, very capable. 2.6 million, very, very good. Like, you know, we'll see what happens when this team, the Artificial Lifeform team, actually gets a proper Dokkan Fest exclusive category leader skill character, right? You know, like Android 13 is a good option. Cell, of course, is another good option. You know, who knows? You know, Metal... Well, it's definitely not going to be Metal Cooler. I was about to say Metal Cooler, and it's like, wait, no. It's 100% not going to be Metal Cooler, because they just gave him an LR, you know, not too long ago, only last July, right? The LR Metal Cooler core. And then, of course, you know, the AGL Metal Cooler came out, in basically the very beginning of November. So, I'm not really too, I don't think we're going to see Metal Cooler. But, you know, a transforming Cell, I think, you know, could be very possible. Android 13, I think, is very, very possible as well. So we'll see exactly what they have in mind. Okay, so this is definitely the rotation that we were looking to get right here. We have the Super Baby 1 plus 2 rotation. Super Baby 2 is going to get his full key. And then, of course, we have Physical Kid Buu on the rotation with his full passive active. As you guys can see, we're just healing up a Storm. Up over 1 million on a 130% lead team. That's all I needed to see from my TUR Super Baby 1. I did really think it was worth it going after him. You know, this is good. This is good. Just one more option for this team is another big reason, too. Like, there was the free-to-play Super Baby 1 you could use, but honestly, that free-to-play Super Baby 1, you know, he's okay. Like, he's definitely not the worst. Like, you could do way worse than him, but obviously this TUR version is a significant upgrade. Yeah, this is crazy. Like, 130%, and like we can't even take damage. Like, and now it's like, okay, now we got the LR Cell plus Attack Easy A Cell rotation. Like, just be gone from my sight, Gogeta. He just has he's got no chance. Look at this team. You know, don't sleep on LR Cell and, you know, a lot of his different forms. You know, the Imperfect Cell, SCR Perfect Cell. You know, they could be really good on this team as well. So, you know, Cell units can make a bit of a comeback here. So, okay, we saw, you know, that was Baby's actual team right there. Now, how's about we hop in with the Transformation Boost team or Enhanced Transformation team and see how good the Super Buu, you know, led team. We're probably going to get the same rotation, by the way, you know, Baby, and then Kid Buu, and see what numbers they're able to put up on that team. Alright, guys, so we're over here on the Enhanced Transformation team. The rotation that we're looking to get is going to be right after this, but unfortunately, I decided to bring Physical Broly and Blue Gogeta as well, and they're probably going to annihilate Omega before I'm actually able to get the rotation that I do actually want to get. Also, this super attack could do a lot of damage, and definitely not enough for us to fall below 80% HP, though. Yeah, SCR Super Buu with the type advantage holding up pretty well there, so let's go ahead and see what Super Saiyan Gogeta plus Broly are going to be able to do to this Omega. As long as that doesn't happen, we would have been okay. Alright, well. Hey, you know what? When doing showcases, this does tend to happen where, you know, especially when you got a lot of rainbow units, these fuckers like to take control. So, I'm thinking we're probably not going to make it to the next turn. So, let's see. And Broly only gets a normal. Okay. We actually will make it to the next turn. Very good. Okay. So, this is the rotation that we were looking for. Yep, we're above 80% HP. We got, like, pretty much everything that we want. So, let me go ahead and do... yeah, let's do this right there, which will cause those blues to drop, and we'll go ahead and give those Super Baby 2. So, he's got his max 24 key super. So, this, I think, should pretty much be the maximum output for both of the babies. So, Super Baby 1 up to 1.1, I'll definitely take that. Oh, the GT Link. Yeah, you're gone. But, while we're here, why not also see what LR Super Baby 2 is able to do in that exact situation? You know, with the full 24 key and stuff. Let's go ahead and see what he's able to do right there. All right, guys, so while we were at it, I figured we also go ahead and take a look at, an extra 50% attack that LR Super Baby 2 could get by facing either a Hybrid Saiyan or a Pure Saiyan. So, let's see what our boy LR Super Baby 2 can do. Both of the babies, even without their passives active, are able to get up to really high numbers, so 3.7 million right there. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that. And then, of course, Super Baby 1 would be able to get probably up to, like, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 against a Hybrid Saiyan or a Pure Saiyan. Because, again, fighting both a Pure Saiyan and a Hybrid Saiyan at the same time, that's not going to happen too often, right? Like, the only, time that'll happen in a Dokkan event that I could think of is the first stage of Physical Vegito Blues event, where you fight Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and then the Super Saiyan Trunks. I know, in Super Battle Road stages, that does actually happen, though, so, we could see that take place in Super Battle Road, which would be interesting. I might actually take... I was thinking about taking some of the LRs, some of the newer units, into some of the old stages of Super Battle Road, the first 10, just to show how ridiculous they would be. Honestly, I think probably doing... maybe, y'all could tell me if you do want to see this, but I think having an LR Super Baby 2 led team to take down the Extreme AGL stage would probably make for a pretty good video, because you never know. Extreme AGL doesn't have that many units, so, there's definitely some possibilities that people could still struggle with that stage, right? So I figure I might go ahead and take a look at that pretty soon. But here, we'll go ahead and take a look at this guy right here. So this is the Power of Tuffle Evolution, Super Baby 1. His leader skill is Artificial Lifeforms category Key 3, HP attack and defense 100%, or Extreme AGL Key 3 and HP attack and defense 90%. So his TUR would still make a pretty decent leader over in the Dokkan Battlefield as a sub-leader skill. I don't know, I think LR Super Baby 2 probably has the best leader skill for Extreme AGL, and then, Super 17, of course, 120%. The Extreme AGL Broly is pretty good, the 120% of Pure Saiyans. And then, of course, this guy will be really good. Well, 120% of Pure Saiyans plus, the other buff he gives to Extreme AGL. Then this guy, his super attack is the Final Flash, which does supreme damage and lowers attack. His passive skill, Saiyan Strength Absorption, is Key 2 and attack and defense 80%. Plus, he gets an additional 2 Key and 40% attack, both when he's facing a Pure Saiyan and a Hybrid Saiyan, and then, of course, it can stack, right? So at max, he'll be able to get 160% attack, and then he'll be giving himself 6 Key as well, which, is very, very good. So, I like the way their passives are set up. Maybe it does lead to a situation where, they are going to be a lot better against certain bosses and certain stages than they are against other ones, right? But, they're still both quite good. His links are Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Coward, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, and Shattering the Limit. So he shares all of those links with the LR except for Coward. He does not have the LR does not have Coward. So I really would have liked to have seen that be, I don't know, Big Bad Bosses instead. I think they really could have done that instead of giving him Coward. But, oh well. It is what it is. His 12 key multiplier is 145%, which is quite good. I definitely like that. And then, of course, he is on 2 category teams. He is over here on the, Artificial Lifeform category, basically his own team. And then he is also over here on the Enhanced Transformation team, or the Transformation Boost team, right there. Now, obviously, the Super Baby 1 is not on the Giant team, like the LR is. So I probably will still do a video on the Giant... Let's see, the Giant category. They did just recently switch all these around. Let's see, I think this... Okay, so Giant should be this one right here. Whoops. That's right. I think Giant should be this one right here. Yeah, so there's, kind of the new updated Giant team, with the LR Super Baby 2, with also AGL Metal Cooler, Grid Tora, Lord Slug. The team is definitely looking a lot better than it used to. I may even rainbow pretty soon, like maybe Bergamo or, Rip Rian, very soon, sort of just give myself some more options for this team. But I'll probably go ahead and, do a video on this, and we'll see how good LR Super Baby 2 is over on that Giant team and how good, you know, the updated Giant team is. Because, again, with both AGL Metal Cooler and LR Super Baby 2, the Giant team definitely got, you know, quite a buff. So we'll go ahead and finish up here. Do I think it was worth it that I went all those stones deep for this card? Yes, I do. No regrets. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.